Oh boy, all right, all right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live, where I'm biased, but I'm balanced. You know, folks, I will be a wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day taking a piss in the water. I mean, I know everybody didn't think that I was going to just stay completely silent. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all knew that I was going in. Y'all knew it was just a matter of time before I started just raining down videos on Megan. And come on. This girl done pretty much did everything I said she'd do. Duck. You know, and let me tell you guys, let me really explain. And shout out to my boy Rodney P. Shout out to my boy Mr. P. You know, Rodney, you know, I understand, man. We gonna disagree on this one, okay? You and I, we just gonna disagree on this one. You know, and here's my thing. Okay, you asked the question, you said, well, why would Megan want to fight Chris Cyborg after a long layoff for over a year? Because she called out, Rodney. That's just how it is. She called out. She's been sitting back behind her computer, over there, you know, chilling with Laura Sanko, making all these videos. Okay, hating on Cyborg from a distance, hating on Mackenzie Dern, okay? Can't keep her mouth shut, can't do none of that. And, okay, no, it's time to get that work now. It's time for Megan Anderson to get that work. Megan Anderson couldn't shut her mouth. She couldn't shut her mouth. She couldn't do it. She couldn't just say, you know, I'm not ready to fight Chris yet. I'm trying to get my stuff together, my game. Nah, that's all she had to say. See, you know, I'm going to tell you why I really respected and admire Leah Lesson. You know what Leah Lesson said? Leah Lesson point blank said, yeah, I'll fight Cyborg. I'll fight her right now. She said, you know, I don't know if I'm ready. You know, Leah was pretty honest. She was very honest. She said, and I probably, it's a couple things in my game I do need to work on. But she said, I'm not afraid and I'll fight. See, you know why anybody can respect that? Do you know why anybody can legitimately respect what Leah said? Because it's the truth. It's the actual truth. It's not like, you know, she trying to hide. She trying to duck around the question. No. And Leah Lesson wasn't going to be dumb enough to, you know, like, hey, be a sacrifice. Like Tanya Evinger and Yana Kuniskai. Nah. Her team's smarter than that, man. Leah Lesson only 25 years old. They know she got holes in her game. They understand this, okay? They know what she need to do. So they're being very smart and working on the holes in her game before they take on a fight of that magnitude. Do you see how smart that is and how dumb Megan's team is? I mean, folks, it is what it is. It's just dumb. And now, you know, you try to save face in front of the fans, which is good. But, you know, if you're going to say, hey, I'll fight her, then, okay, you got to get that work. You got to get that work. Now, do anybody think Megan can defeat Cyborg? No. Nobody really thinks that. You got a handful of people that believe that. But, you know, the reason why people were pushing the fight, I was never pushing the fight. I was like, yo, Megan, you ain't ready for this kind of fight right now. You're not ready for this fight. Trust me, you're not ready. Go get your ground game under. I mean, look, go fill the holes in your game. Do what Leah Lesson do. I was the first one who was saying, like, Megan, don't let your team hype you up. And guess what? She got hyped up. Said, yeah, I'll be glad to fight. And, you know, did a little face-off with Chris Cyborg over at the UFC retreat last year. Oh, did all that stuff. Was that putting on a good show? She put on a good show, but no. She had no intention of fighting Christiane Cyborg. No intention at all. But now we know the truth. Now we know the uncompromised truth, because I'm telling to you right now, this woman's ducking Cyborg. And, you know, people, they're going to go to her Twitter timeline. They're going to go to Instagram. They're going to go to her Facebook. And they're going to ask her, why you ain't fighting Cyborg? And it was Megan. Megan was the one running around here. Look, and isn't this funny? Megan was saying Chris Cyborg need to fight a real 145-pounder. What is Holly Holm? She fighting Holly Holm. I mean, is that a real 145-pounder? I mean, I guess we can argue that Holly Holm is a big bantamweight. But no, when Chris fought her, oh, Megan was like, no, let's fight a real 145-pounder. Now Megan fighting her, I guess that's a real 145-pounder. How you going to explain this? God, man, that's the napalm bomb of all bombs, okay? That's truly the napalm bomb. Like, Megan, come on. When Chris Cyborg fought her, oh, okay, yeah, it was a bantamweight. When you fighting her, oh, this is a legitimate opponent. Yeah, right. So, what do we do now in this situation? What do? We know she ducking, okay? We know. We know now. I mean, if this don't tell you that she had no intention of really fighting cyber, look, that's it. And Rodney P., we can't use that excuse of a lone layoff because Holm is just as dangerous as Cyborg. Not as dangerous, but as a dangerous opponent. How are we going to explain this? You know, I think they see Holm as beatable. I think they think that Holm is very beatable. I think that they believe that Megan maybe have an advantage somewhere in the fight. And it probably, if anything, Megan may have the size advantage over Holly. And, you know, they're thinking maybe we can get Holly to the ground. Okay, that's the one, I'd say the weaknesses in Holm. Okay, let's talk about her stand-up. Okay, Holm can be countered, man. She telegraphs all her punches and kicks. I mean, you know, so you know it's coming. But, you know, Megan Anderson don't even have the skill set to really counter like that with Holly. She can't do that. She ain't skillful like that. But where Megan Anderson will have her greatest advantage, you get Holm back on the ground, she can't get up, okay? Now, Holm is very poor at getting up from her back. She can't do it. So if Megan Anderson got that advantage, yeah, she could beat Holm. Yeah, she beat her. And use her size. Yeah, she could do it. But the question of it is, though, is Megan skillful enough to do it? Because Holm done been in there with some good grapplers, and they have a tough time. And Megan is not what you call the best grappler in the world. It's just not a game. Okay? Megan Anderson is a banger, okay? She's going to come in there. She want to go toe-to-toe. Megan want to exchange, okay? She want to exchange. I think Megan got more power than Holly. I think she got much more power. But, you know, in the exchange, that's where that's where she shines at. Ouch. But that don't excuse her for ducking the Borgen. Man. Call it what you want. This is a duck. This is an official duck. The fight has been made official, and Megan Anderson has officially ducked Chris Cyborg. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it anymore, guys. We can't even go around in circle, what if, because, you know, we were under the impression that when she was cleared to fight, the first person that she'd be, you know, available to fight was who? Chris Cyborg. Yeah. Wow. Well, I guess a lot of people now, we know the truth. We all know the truth. Funny, man. Now I can't wait till live stream tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. Because it's going to be a heck of a live stream. And I can tell a lot of people want to get in and get a piece of this. A lot of people want a piece of this. Okay? Many people want a piece of this. And a lot of y'all, you're going to get you a piece of this. Okay? You're going to come to the live stream and we're going to get a piece of all of this. Okay? I'm putting my foot on her neck. I don't know about the rest of y'all. My foot is going on her neck. Because hey, you know, cause I put my foot on Jermaine Durandame neck. Oh man, I put my foot on her neck. It stayed on Jermaine's neck, and Jermaine done disappeared. Now my foot is gonna stay on Megan Anderson's neck. It's gonna stay on that neck until the end of time. My foot gonna stay on that neck. You can like it, don't like it. You sit down and listen to it because it's the best truth going today. Nah, she can't get away. She ain't finna duck nobody and then think nobody ain't finna call her out. You out your mind. She is not ducking anybody, not on this watch. And it's not just for Megan Anderson. If I got a fighter that's legitimately ducking somebody, I'm gonna call their butt out. I'm gonna call them out. And see, you know, we can't even get any contact from me. Megan ain't telling us nothing. So we got to assume that this is what it is. Congratulations, Megan. You got the fight that you really wanted. You used Chris Cyborg's name, and that's what you did. You used her name to get into the UFC. Okay, you pull out of the fight for these mysterious, unknown reasons that nobody knows about. But we know what the reason now is. You were scared to death of fighting Chris Cyborg, and now look at you. Wow. Ouch. Oh, don't worry. There's more of this to come. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.